As you know, our van is big enough to carry our tandem bike, but when we go to Europe, it's not quite practical.
Enter the Isinwheel S9 Max. Now we bought the S9 Pro, which is the one that precedes this one, and we spoke to Isinwheel and we were absolutely thrilled when they said that they could send us the upgrade for us to review. So now when we go to Europe, we have 2 of these scooters. Now it is worth noting that they are illegal for use in the UK, so we got them primarily to put in the van to take to Europe. Albeit, we are able to use them at festivals over in the UK. Now I'll be honest, so far I'm really impressed. So shall we have a look and see what this thing's all about? Okay, so first things, what's the difference between this and its predecessor? So a couple of things. With this one you get a 500 watt motor, so it does the same speed, it does the same amount of miles, but you get more pull in the engine. So for someone like me, getting me uphill, absolutely much better. You also get this bag, which I think is really good. You put your phone in there, stuff like that. And then the other difference we noticed was the tyres. So the tyres on the other one, which I've given to Claire, they are pump-up tyres, whereas these ones are solid, so you shouldn't get any punctures. So on the back you've got your disc brakes, you've also got your lights. So you've got a light at the front, a headlight, which I shall try and demonstrate here. There we go, hopefully you can see the headlight. We've also got indicators. Make a nice little pipping noise. You've got your throttle here and you've got your regenerative brake there. I'll show you what it's like to ride in a minute. Other things we've got the kickstand and we've also got handbrake. Now I love this bell, so much better than the bell on the Tandem. I'll show you at the back, you can see you've also got a rear light. The other thing I like about the rear light is the rear light stays on when you put it in pedestrian mode, which is the slow mode. So I can show you that now. And what you'll see is that will now flash as I pull away from you. You can see in pedestrian mode it is a nice walking speed. So I'm currently doing 6 miles an hour. So you're probably wondering what the rider experience is like when I'm on it. Come on, let's go and have a look. So you'll note it's not the fastest of scooters. This one goes up to about 25 kilometers an hour. But that's not a bad thing because it keeps us safe. Now to be honest with you, that is a speed that I'm quite comfortable with. 23 kilometers an hour is fairly enough for me. So how does the screen work and what can you do? So we have got 3 settings. You can see there's a D there. That is the drive setting, which is the crazy fast setting. If I tap it twice, you see you've got the pedestrian setting. Now that's the slow one. I'm going to take you on that setting because I want to show you the cruise control. So yes, you heard me right. This product has cruise control. And how the cruise control works is you hold the throttle down until it makes that noise. And then it will stay going at the speed that you've set it at. As you can see there, we are cruising, no hands on the throttle. We are cruising at 6 kilometers an hour. You can obviously do that in the faster modes as well. Okay, so just taking it out of the pedestrian mode, you've then got eco mode, which is not the fastest, however, that's a fairly good speed and it will preserve your battery. There we go, cruise control will have come on in a second. You hear that beep, and we are doing 17 kilometers an hour, 15. And that is basically the features. Now the other great thing it's got is it's got an app that you can use. So you can deactivate the scooter so that it's locked up, because there's not really anywhere you could put a bike lock through this. So you can lock it using the app, which stops anyone being able to switch it on, use the throttle, move it. In actual fact, it actually locks the wheels for you to move them. It tells you how far you've travelled. It's got a tracker on there, and you can also program routes in there. So it's fantastic for that as well. So yeah, all in all, I think that this is a cracking scooter. Now, just before we get in the car, I'm going to try and show you how you fold it down. Now, basically, you pull that clip up there and you pull this flap down there. And then once you do that, the bike will fold in half. You then clip it in place at the back, and that will hold it down. And you can walk away with it. Now it does sit on the back seat perfectly, but it could also go in the boot if my boot wasn't full of a load of junk. Right, I'm going to hop in the car, I'm going to take you with me, and we'll chat about the specs on the way back. Okay, so I fully appreciate that I haven't yet discussed the price with you. Now, I think this is one of the massive benefits of this product. It's 270 quid, but with code Doolittle30, we can get you another 30 quid off, which I think makes it one of the cheapest on the market. But sometimes cheap comes at a price. This doesn't neglect on quality. It's a real quality product. Like I say, they did send us this one out, but we did buy the other one. And the one that we bought, although it was the lower model, we still thought that was fantastic as well. Now, just in terms of what it will do, so it will do round about 25 miles on a single charge. It takes between 3 and 6 hours to fully charge. So if you take it away on a campsite, you can charge it overnight, and we can also charge it from a power bank, which is what we intend doing in France. To be honest with you, all things considered, I don't think you're going to get another scooter that's that powerful for that price with that quality. And I think that is my bombshell. So on that, Doolittle's done.
Oh, I have the last word on the vlogs. Doolittle's done.